नॉर्मल इंटरॅक्शन मास्क जर तुम्ही लावून घ्या ना ते लोक म्हणतील तुम्हाला मास्क नाही लावला.
पण ते काय आता आपल्या ऑफिसमध्ये बसलोय म्हणून सांगू शकतो उलट असं चांगलं वाटेल कारण मास्कमध्ये ना कळणार नाही थोडंसं.
ठीक आहे
हा ना
सर तुमचा ओके कॅमेरा whom everybody knows. So what we are going to talk about today is his vision about Indian education and what can really crack it. As we know, he is the member of National Education Policy and he is transforming many lives today also. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving us this interview.
Thank you so much.
You are someone who has given jobs to many people. You have taught them how to catch a fish rather than giving one fish in hand. What you do in 6 months, people can't do in 4 years. It is a known thing, and that's why government has taken you in National Education Policy. Sir, right now, what is your future about children education? How it should be focused, and what can really transform it?
See, today, if you talk about education and the future depends upon now more than any time in history, unless you create something new.
Yes.
Something novel.
Yes.
I think we cannot, neither we can open up those markets nor we can sustain in that marketplace. So we require innovative spirit. You look at the world's nations, their innovation index, this kind of thing. The nations that are really leaping ahead are the nations with innovative spirit.
Correct, sir.
So and then we started talking about in the IITs and I was the chairman of IIT Delhi. I'm associated with this one. So how to bring innovation?
Correct.
I said this cannot be brought just because in the final year. Innovation has to bring it at school level, at young level. They should be able to play, and that's what we are not doing. Our whole education is focused on examination passing. Where we are done well, our students can get admitted anywhere in the world in terms of exams and all that thing.
Yeah.
But when it comes to creativity and new things, we are not there. So what I propose to the government in the new education policy, that education must be learning by doing, learning by experimenting, learning by exploring. And that's what not happening. And we never encourage students, including parents. Will you get IIT admission? तुम्हारा admission मिलेगी ये बताओ. But they are not interested in doing something good. Correct. And if I look at myself, I started developing labs in my school. We didn't have a science lab. Correct, so I said, if it's not there, we'll learn. I told my father, don't bring me anything, but bring me magnets, bring me some lenses, bring me these things, and then we'll make something out of it. And we'll make the labs. And that's how I done all my life, creating the IT field, everywhere. When it did not exist, we said there is no teacher. So they said, where are the computer teachers? I said, computer itself will turn into a teacher.
Correct, sir.
So that's how I think my perspective of education is bringing innovation to the fore, building the creative ideas, and then making education as a joy, not as a big burden or pressure on you.
Correct,
so that's how I think we are trying to approach this at the school education level itself.
Sir, you have done Avishkar, which is a benchmark product, and with Govardhan Eco Village in Mumbai, you have transformed Adivasis and people who are Antoday. You have actually done the Antoday,
Yes.
which is basically every society should be doing. They should be taking the Ant and it should be coming into the society, into the culture, and financially integrated by giving them skills which are benefiting the country also.
Absolutely.
So these are things which everybody know in the book, but you have done it on the ground. So please tell us about that part.
No, I think we have done in the ground because with the help of it's gone.
It's gone, yes sir.
The Eco Village, Govardhan Eco Village.
Yes.
And when I went there, recently I was there for my birthday. I said, my family members asked, where do you want to go? I said, I want to go with the cows.
Yes.
I want to go because I see the future of India there.
Correct, sir.
And now the future is something. So I went there and we had celebration. And then I met the students from the Adivasi villages where we introduced this new lab. What do you call it? Avishkar lab.
Correct.
So students should know, of course, they should learn. They should learn Marathi, they should know English, whatever. But they should also know how to create things by hand, or by themselves, through new ideas. So when I saw the young girls and boys doing these things, I was so amazed. So I saw that now the whole puzzle can be solved. And these students are able to do so many things. And they can also start entrepreneurship.
Correct, sir.
by creating small things like this kind of thing. I can add a light here, I can do this one, I can do that thing, and all that kind of things. So I'm very happy. I'm in that sense.
So basically, an IoT background you are giving them right now in the
Right
school.
now, drones, IoTs, all this artificial intelligence. Right now.
So you should have come in hardware earlier so that we also had people over here who are making drones. Now we have kids who are making software. We don't have the IoT background. So what do you think, sir? Now can this course also be offered to regular people, regular children, and how they can
No,
incorporate?
absolutely. We are related both with the curriculum as well as any creative idea. Students can go the thing on the Sunday workshop. Today the people can come there and
Amazing.
and what we are seeing, what we have only appreciating people, students who pass exams. But more importantly, actually who do something. You see in real life, they are not just toppers, exam toppers, but they people.
That is my philosophy, but I'm very happy that Padma Shri has the same philosophy.
No, that's what I said. We can do that, and we have to introduce that in the current day. Otherwise, we have no future. If we don't create this one, we don't have so much of future. Just exam passing and looking for a job, and jobs are not going to be there now like that.
Correct, sir. This is the most biggest challenge, that what we learn today can be obsolete tomorrow.
Yes.
And we invest so much of time in learning 10 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2, something like that. And then what we learn has no value in the end. And then people have to come to you for 6 months.
Because new education model, the national education policy we are talking about,
Yes.
they're not just like exams now. It's not exam-based assessment.
Correct. Show me the work.
Yeah, show me how. Show how to do it, sell it, and show and sustain yourself.
So basically, गीतेचं सर समजावून सांगतात की व्हॉट इज द डिफरन्स बिटवीन गीता अँड अदर बुक्स. तर बाकीची पुस्तकं शिकवतात व्हॉट टू डू,
येस,
पण गीता शिकवते व्हाय टू डू. म्हणजे हा बेसिक एक फरक भगवद्गीतेतला आणि बाकीच्या पुस्तकातला आहे. तर तो आपल्या या एज्युकेशन सिस्टम मध्ये दिसेल.
Okay, so basically,
yes.
So right now we are incorporating and we will be getting more information to you about this. Stay tuned. Thank you.